Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today we have another edition of the Wordy Witch. So today we're going to talk about this book, Dragon Magic by Rachel Patterson. This addition to the Pagan Portal collection gives a wonderful introduction to dragon lore. As a representation of the unknown, dragons are perfectly placed to help those of us who work with the occult, should you be willing to put in the effort to do so. Rachel takes our hand and leads us into this unknown and gently opens up the world of dragons, their myths and their legends. She shares with us her dragon origin story, whilst reminding us of the difficult temperaments that one might encounter in a dragon. Sections of the book are preceded by quotes from other works featuring dragons, showing the way that fiction has passed on the lore of the dragon through history. Part 2 of the book gives us a very brief look at some of the common myths, legends and stories of dragons, which, whilst not extensive, should be sufficient to whet the appetite and make you want to go looking further afield for more information. In part 3, Rachel takes us through the many varieties of dragon, from Amphitere, a two-winged, legless serpent often seen in heraldry, to the Zame, meaning viper, a multi-headed Slavic dragon with links to the underworld. And then we get to part 4, Dragon Magic, where Rachel shares her knowledge of how she works with dragons to amplify her own magic, and she highlights to the reader: do not expect to see information in this book that is light and airy. My experience with dragons and dragon magic is one of power, strength and hard work. Dragons are ancient, they are primordial, and do not tolerate being summoned, nor do they appreciate any half-hearted lack of commitment. So before working with dragons, research is a must. Start slowly and build a relationship with a dragon before asking for their assistance. This is in large part why I have opted to give you a more traditional book review today, rather than the more practical demonstration-based reviews you may have seen from me before. Link in the eye. However, I was tempted to share with you part of the guided meditation within the book, which I found really positive. But after much thought, I've opted against that. So if you wish to try them out, I recommend that you grab a copy of the book yourself, get together with another person who can watch over you whilst you are following the journey, and ensure that you are safe and comfortable. The remainder of the book details the many options you have for honouring your dragon, through including them in rituals, creating altars in their honour and leaving offerings for them. If you have ever felt a connection to dragons and wish to explore it further, this would be the perfect book to start with. So, thank you for listening to my review today. I hope that you will go out and grab yourself a copy of this book if it has sparked your interest. The Pagan Portal series is brilliant as a way to dip your feet into new ideas and get inspiration for more research. If you've enjoyed what I've done today, it really helps the channel if you leave me a tiny little thumbs up, share it with a friend, and maybe leave me a little comment down below. Let me know what was the most recent book that you read, and do you have a favourite dragon from fantasy or fiction? Let me know. Thanks to all of you who support my channel over on Patreon and the YouTube supporters here. It really does mean the world and helps me to keep creating content like this. Let me know down below as well if there's any other books you'd like to see me review in future. It's always nice to know what you guys are reading. And until next time, keep reading and stay crafty.